course, economic fallout from COVID-19 has cranked up concerns about evictions in Pima County as tenants have trouble paying. Thank you for joining us. I'm Valerie Cavazos.
And I'm Pat Paris. A CDC moratorium on evictions is still in effect, but as we've reported, county leaders are worried about petty evictions that bypass those safeguards.
And now supervisors are asking a task force to take an extra look at evictions to make sure people aren't getting kicked out of their homes unfairly. 9 News 9's Craig Smith has the update.
Federal restrictions from the Centers for Disease Control restrict evictions if they could increase health risks in general or the risk of spreading COVID because someone is put out of a home. These protections are based on whether someone has trouble paying the rent. Landlords and their lawyers spoke at this week's supervisors meeting. They say compared to keeping a tenant, an eviction is a loss for everyone. They want county rental assistance programs to move much faster to channel federal grants to help tenants pay rent and help landlords cover their expenses. Speaking on an audio connection, Steve Huffman of the Tucson Association of Realtors reminded supervisors tenants will still have to pay back rent, and if they can't, it could hurt them long term.
Many of them have huge judgments that will be issued against them. Eventually, they will owe back rent for this time that they have not been paying rent. Those judgments will create bad credit and will interfere with future housing opportunities and also future job opportunities.
Tenants who create other problems besides non-payment of rent can still be taken to court and evicted. But Pima supervisors are concerned about reports of people evicted over questionable claims, like a car parked in the wrong space or a toilet clogged too many times. Chairperson Sharon Bronson says these eviction issues are focused by COVID, but call for a broader look at how people become homeless.
We are addressing basically the pandemic issues right now, but if this may be, an opportunity to just begin the discussion about a larger discussion about homelessness and eviction down the road.
Supervisors agreed to ask an existing task force on evictions during COVID to take a fresh look at eviction issues, especially in light of possible policy changes under the Biden administration. Craig Smith, KGUN 9 on your side.